Here we go.
Gamers, welcome back to the channel. This is actually the first chance I've had to record since life decided to throw a big ball of suck at me. Dealing with the ex-wife visiting for the first time in years, having a really sick puppy dog, tornadoes, power outages, all sorts of fun stuff like that. So things seem to have finally calmed down, and I have a chance to actually relax and get back to playing some video games. So what are we doing today? Well, this is one of those games that I come back to, kind of like car mechanic simulator, just when I need a chance to relax and kind of turn the brain off for a minute. So I absolutely love this game. For some reason I had to buy it again, not really sure why, but you can grab the game and the 2 expansions for fairly cheap, less than 20 bucks I believe, for all of it. And if you like fishing, a little bit of a business sim kind of thrown in there. I have put in probably 100 plus hours on this game. But for some reason I lost my big save where I had, you know, the multi-person crew and the big boat and all that kind of fun stuff. I just have a save where I kind of started the game over again. So figured why not? We'll go ahead and dive into this. I really enjoy it. I want to get back to having my big boat, finish training up my crew and all the stuff that I was working on when I lost that save. So I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. Nothing super crazy. It's going to be a nice relaxing gameplay. Just going to do some fishing. If you haven't had a chance to play this game, I mean, just look at this. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this game. So what are we playing today? We're playing Fishing North Atlantic. And again, I do have the scallops and the other expansion. So basically the full version of the game as it is. The developers did just release another game called Ships at Sea, which has co-op and multiplayer stuff like that. I'm trying to talk the queue into joining me up playing some of that, but the reviews seem like it's kind of in a little bit of a rough shape. So again, kind of went back to the classics. So if you haven't tried this before, I can't recommend it enough. It's a pretty awesome game. So kind of show you around a little bit. This is my boat. It is the Lip Ripper. Kind of a weird name though, because I am currently set up to hunt for lobsters. So just throw that out there. We are actually about to drop the traps and stuff for the very first time on this playthrough. So again, wanted to bring you guys along, just showing you around a little bit. We do have our fish finder down here in the bottom left, map over in the right. You go first person for a lot of this. You can control your boat in here. You can do some driving around on the inside. Got a searchlight out there, all that kind of fun stuff. So again, I have marked a couple of spots to check for lobsters that we just got to. This one, we got a tip in a bar. They told us, hey, we ran across some lobsters about, say, a day ago. And then as we were running over here, just happened to start hitting them here. So you can actually throw these little markers down on the map. It's pretty dope. So if you just happen to stumble across something, you know, you can mark it for later, and it will tell you how long ago you placed it. So that's a pretty cool system. I do like that. But let's see here. Where's the... Alright, so down here on the bottom, it's kind of hard to see on this one. We'll go back to the other view. Alright, so down here in the bottom left, these guys down here at the bottom are the lobsters that we're coming across. So we're going to go ahead and start fishing for these guys. So what I'm going to do, and it looks like I already have it set up from last time. One of the upgrades you can get for your boat, next time we're at the dock, I'll definitely show you guys all the upgrades and stuff that you can do to your boat and the different boats you can get, all that good kind of stuff. So my my gut feeling is, as we come across here to the, what would that be, to the west? No, to the east, sorry. As we roll to the east and then north, hoping we're going to be on the lobsters. That's the plan. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn autopilot on, and we'll set it to, it's been so long since I have done this. We'll go ahead and set it to like lucky number 7. So what'll happen is the boat is going to follow this trail that we've set up, and while it's doing that, we're going to be dropping the lobster traps. So go ahead. I keep hitting the wrong button for some reason. Let's see. Are we activated? And 7. Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to hop out of the driver's seat, let the boat... Yeah, we going. Alright, so, got our bait in here. Got our traps over here. We're going to grab a trap. I'm trying to remember the buttons here. Let's see. Grab our bait. Okay. Slap the bait in there, and I believe... Yeah, that should be the button to... I'm forgetting something. It's been a minute since I've done the lobster stuff. Baited. We should just be ready to drop it. What am I missing? Place it. What am I missing? I already did that. Set the pot. Yeah. Okay. I must have just not had the cursor in the right spot. It happens. So you have to wait till I think you're 100 meters away from the last one before it'll let you set the next one. So let's see if we can speed our autopilot up a little bit. Probably can, because yeah. Either that or I can seriously seriously take my time at doing this. So yeah, let's speed that up to... Let's make it around 10. Sounds good to me. Check the sonar. We're still on them. Sweet. So we'll just keep going. I'll mess with the speed to where basically by the time you get done baiting the pot, you should be at the 100-meter mark. That's a little better. We'll probably still speed up a little bit. Let's see. Now, since I just started, I'm only rocking one, we'll call it a string of our lobster traps. Once we make some money, I do apologize for having to clear my throat. It is nothing but green here in East Texas, and I am allergic to evergreen trees, so my sinuses are just absolutely go crazy. So I definitely apologize about that ahead of time. Now, hopefully, we'll hit on this string of pots, and when we go back and turn it in, we'll be able to afford basically another set of pots, so we can have one soaking while we're, you know, running our catch back to town, all that kind of fun stuff. Then eventually we'll have 2 strings in the water, and yeah, we'll just start going to town, making that money. Now, this is technically on easy. The difficulty settings kind of go by what you start with. Normal is starting with a harpoon setup. I think hunting for like swordfish, I think it is. I have never been good at that style of play on this game, so I always just... Plus I like the lobster fish. I don't know what it is about this, but it's pretty chill and relaxing. So that's what I started with. I think something about the cost or the fish market is probably better prices than on normal, but it's whatever. You play a game to have fun, right? I think so. The Aurora is awesome. So, gotta ask, had a pretty spirited conversation with one of my best buds last night. So the whole thing going around right now, the 100 dudes versus the gorilla. What do we got? Throw it in the comments. Team gorilla, team dudes. I personally have a huge issue with the question in general. It's too vague. Like there's just too many variables. Are we talking random dudes? Are we talking like, you know, dudes that are down for the fight? Are we just talking a random group of people that, you know, half of them could chicken out and run away? Like what are we talking here? So I don't think there's enough information personally, but Say no rules in like a kill or be killed situation. I'm gonna go with the numbers. Like I don't care how strong one critter is. If they're facing 100 people. Yeah, nah. That's just my thoughts. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Me and my buddy, we literally talked about that until from like 10 p.m. to like 1 o'clock in the morning when I was literally like, dude, I just don't even I just don't even want to talk about this anymore, my guy. It was crazy. Alright, let's see. How do we... Something about right click, right? No? Alright. So we gotta clear these. So we do want these to soak. So what we're gonna do... Come back around and it's the left side. Yeah, I think our gear hauling apparatus is on the left side. How close can we get? There we go. Okay. So we're going to run over here. All right. So they've been in the water a little over an hour. So if I remember correctly, we want to go for like a, we'll say 20-hour soak. Sounds good to me. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put it in. We'll still go ahead and take a 19-hour snooze. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Anchor. Do I have to be driving? Good. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to go... We'll go 19 hours. And then... blue is what we're looking for. Alright. Now we got to kind of be on the ball here, because if we let it go for too long, then they will have soaked for way too long. So first buoy, which I did go ahead and upgrade those two. I will definitely try to remember when we get to the dock. Alright, so let's run up here and get our very first buoy of this career. Kind of want to roll up on it. Well, this is the basic engine, so not going to have too much speed, but you got to get the buoy in the circle for your... come on. Grab it. You can do it. You can do it. See, it's in the circle, is it not? Like, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, you will... you will deal with this a lot. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is the... Okay. Duh. This is the thing. Now, wait a minute. We did stop moving, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. My bad. So, yeah, when I was trying to drop it earlier, this is the button for the... to reel it in. Pull it up. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Now, this gets interesting. So, we gotta grab a bucket. Or a bucket. Let's see. We put the crate... Where do we put the crate? Yeah. Open... Nope. Open the crate. Been a minute. Sorry, guys. Alright. So, we're going to grab a lobster, right? Now, this guy is way too small. I'm going to find a big one. Okay, so here's a keeper. Now, what you have to do is the part that's actually moving on their tail, you have to make sure that the gauge is not past the moving part. That's what I always go for. If it's still part of their hard shell that doesn't move, then it's a keeper. Now this one, oh yeah, rubber band it, get in there. Alright, so yeah, this one's another keeper. We'll keep that one too. Not a bad start to the season. This one's on the fence. See how the bottom is right at where it's moving? We'll risk it for the biscuit. We need the money. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper. Alright, so close it up. And we're going to store them. And take a quick look. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop these right back. Yeah. Set it up. All right. I will get way better at that. A little rusty. Plus, like I said, with the basic motor for your boat and everything, it it can be kind of interesting doing this at first. There we go. Gimme. As mine's is. Now, how relaxing would it be to be out here doing this solo? Or would it be horribly scary to be out here by yourself? I'm on the fence about that one. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's Keeper. We'll catch you next year. Yeah, we'll keep that one. And we're definitely going to keep that one. Definitely going to keep that one. Yeah. Get out of here. Whoa! That's money. That is money. Give me that bait. Get in there. Alright. So, what do we have? Like 19 of these to do? Something like that? 12? Okay. Math. Numbers. We got this though. We got this though. Thanks to that one bar tip, which was actually free. I didn't even have to pay for the information. Got us over here, and instead of doing the fast travel, I was just really enjoying just sitting there at the helm, driving all the way out here. Oh, come on. Don't do me like... There we go. And yeah, spent a couple of hours just rolling to each of the... And I don't even have them all yet, but yeah, just driving to the different ports to unlock them, get them ready to go, all that kind of fun stuff. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Alright. And we'll keep this one. And we'll keep that one too. Now I will tell you when you turn them in how many that you shouldn't have. I don't know, for some reason my gut says throw that one back. Yeah, there we go. Keep this baddie. Oh, dang. Extra large. Alright. Getting that groove back. Let's go. Flop it. I am pretty interested in their new game. I'm just gonna let them flesh it out a little bit more. The reviews and stuff speak of the bugs, so not too interested. And I've done enough early access games, I think, in the past year or so. I'm kind of tired of the buggy, half-baked nonsense. So we'll see what happens. But on this, you get. I was on my original save. I had a crab boat and was ready to start doing crab fishing, but just never got a chance to. So that's like the one thing on this game I haven't gotten a chance to do is the crab fishing. So that's my plan. Try to get to that point this time around. Show me. Open up. So that splash bug is still there. I don't know what the deal is with that. Hey now. Oh. I think that might be one of the smallest ones I've ever caught. Dang, followed up by Big Daddy. I like it. I like it. That's money, dude. Get in there. Alright. Alright. Not a horrible start. I'm liking this. Just got an achievement for catching 1,000. Yeah, it's lost all my info. That is just wild. But I guess I do like this game, seeing as this is at least the second time I've bought it. So, definitely supporting the devs, I suppose. Oh wow, looks like we dropped this right on top of a shallow spot. Yeah, the trick is figuring out when to kill your engine so you just float up to this thing at a nice speed. But yeah, one of the first upgrades. Definitely get the better engine. Need more ponies out here in the water. Alright, what are we looking at here? Alright, yeah. You guys remember when Walmart had the lobster tanks? You could go and pick out your own lobster. That was back when they had fish too. Oh, they just got rid of that all of a sudden. Not the best one, but you know what? No point. Let's just actually... Yeah, we're still on them, so might as well. Keep dropping them. Now, chances are when we come and pick these up, you know, tomorrow or whatever, we'll have to move them on down. Probably a little further north would be my guess. They will move. Oh, did I nail it that time? I think I nailed that one. Come on. Come on. Gimme. Yeah. So what kind of money we got in the box? Alright. Open up. What you got? I'll take it. Yeah. I want those 4 shore ones. Ah, that's it. Alright, alright. You'll do better this time, right? You'll do better this time. I can feel it. So this is where we turn north. Because, I mean, look at the sonar. Like, we should be hauling in some big critters. Especially these. Goodness. This ought to be a home run. These traps right here should be home runs. Let's see. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Right there. Boom. Boom. Greenage. Greenage. Come on. Come on. Don't do me like that. There we go. Oh, come on, current. Come on, current. Oh. Your buoy isn't in the hauling area. Jerk. Line her up again. Okay. That should be butter. Come on. A little more. Let's not be that picky today. Goodness. Alright, now I'm expecting big things out of this one, because according to the freaking fish finder, we is on them. Alright. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper right there. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean, not exactly the performance I was expecting, but alright. Alright. So we're a little over halfway through the string. Let's see what else we got. So if you like this kind of game or this Let's Play series, because I'm definitely probably going to get addicted to this game again. Just for one of those, those days where you just really want to just relax and just chill. So could definitely see me making some videos as we get the bigger and better ships, get some crew members, all that cool kind of stuff, because I really do like this game. They did a really good job on it. So if you haven't had a chance to see it, definitely come along for the ride. We may be dealing with lobsters for a little while before the next boat, but we'll see what the power of editing has in store for us for that that part of it. And since this is the first episode of this particular Let's Play, let me know in the comments, like, the audio situation. Do you guys want the music up louder, lower, all that kind of fun stuff? I always like to ask for your opinion in the first episode. Just let me know what you think. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please feel free. Make my day. Wow, these guys are going up shallower. Throw a like on the video. If you've stumbled across, haven't hung out with us before, feel free to throw a sub on there. We do have a Discord here at Naxid Gaming. Got some characters in there as well. Probably needing to expand some of the channels and stuff we've got in there, because we've got just kind of judging from what Discord shows, got a pretty good variety of game types that people like to play in there. So if you're already in the Discord and you'd like me to add something, please feel free to plop it in the comments or down in the Discord itself. A link again is in the description. Feel free to join us. We had a special room for the TCG game for pulling epic cards and stuff. We can do all sorts of stuff. I've just been a little that was it? That was it. Are you... Well... Alright. So back there... So they're currently kind of right here, right before it goes more shallow. I didn't realize my depth finder was zoomed out so far that I couldn't really... Dang. Alright. Alright, well now we know. Now we know. Did I drop? Nope, I didn't drop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Failing just all over the place. That's still crazy. Was there even... Nope. That's crazy. Okay, but still, we're just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Own our mistakes, right? What are we, too close? To which one, though? Probably gotta back it up. Yeah. There we go. At least I can do that without having to change back out of the view. Alright, so let's go grab these last three. And then we'll take a look at the ports that we've got open and what kind of fish prices we can get for our first run of lobster. I think we did pretty okay. I think we've got... I don't even bother looking how much weight we've got so far. Come on, give me. Alright. Yeah, you get quotas. You can, buy more. Usually I do kind of run through the lobster season pretty quickly. Once you get a few upgrades on the boat and stuff. Get your second line or your second string going. You can really make some quick money. Start getting into the other boats. Heck yeah, okay. Wow, this is making up for the last one, I would say. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Just got another achievement for 10k lobster. 10,000 pounds of lobster. So I've lost all of my achievements and everything. That's crazy. But it has the... it has the playthrough that I started like 4 months ago or something like that, but not my original one. I've never run into that with Steam. Maybe the cloud save corrupted or something. I don't know. That's one of the things I love about Steam is the cloud save. So you're not always starting all your games over from scratch. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Give me. Give me. Oh, man. You really gonna just... Come on. Come on. It should be green right now. What are you doing? What up, kiddo? Come on, boat. It's moving. Uh-oh. Somebody wants some Cheetos. What you got there? Cheetos? Alright. Is this one seriously gonna do this to me like this? Alright. 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 Just be like that. Just be like that. Next to last one, and you just gonna do me like this. See how it is? Come on. Have it. Alright, bring me money. Out the water. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, show me some good. What do we got here? Ugh, iffy, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Are we gonna keep that one? I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. We a little light on numbers, so we're gonna risk it a little bit. Alright. So... Oh, wait a second. I must have misread that achievement that popped up. It's getting a little thin. Probably will move the string next time. Not even sure I have enough to make it worth going back to port just yet. Probably run the string one more time and then go back. Thank you. Why couldn't you do that last time? Why are you being mean to me? Alright. Money time. Let's see what we got. Looks kind of slim pickings in there, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Nope. I need one more, please. Thank you. Huh. Alrighty. So, same as last time. I think we're good on gas and everything. Might as well take a little bit bigger of a loop just to waste a little more time. Left side. Okay. Alrighty, so they're sitting at a 3 hour, so we'll take a 17-hour break. Alright. Let's see if we have any better luck this time. I'm going to pay way closer attention to this because this already looks suck. We're probably at the end of the swarm, whatever you want to call it. I'm not feeling good about this one. As long as I get enough money to, again, buy the second string of traps, we'll be good to go. That's all I'm worried about. Alright. So we're probably just going to stack these guys until we come across our prey again, because, yeah, that's pretty horrible. Alright, what you got for me? Stack it up. There it is. Okay, lost it for a second. So 551 pounds out of that one. Not horrible. Now, I do like the fact that you do feel the current and stuff in this game. Like, they did do a really good job with that. That's why I miss half my buoys. You think you'd be lined up perfect. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. But come on, how pretty is this? Is this not relaxing? I dig it. I dig it. I need to hit the lake for real. It's actually been years since I've gotten to go fishing IRL. I need to fix that with the urgency. Back again, kiddo? Alright. What do we get that time? About the same? You know, today's Daddy's cheat day. You know, it's my cheat day for my diet. You gonna pick where we want for lunch or for dinner? Neither? Alright. Dude got his Cheetos and his Audi. I guess he's not hungry for lunch or dinner. He wants some Cheetos. Right, there we go. I figure what I'll do for the episode sake, for you awesome people that are still chilling with me, relaxing in the outdoors, the virtual outdoors. I'm your virtual outdoor guide. Yeah, if you're still hanging out with me, definitely appreciate it. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pull these. I'll show you around the dock, check out how much we actually get paid. Oof. 300, that's weak. And then we'll probably end the first episode there. Let you guys tell me what you think in the comments about, again, like the audio stuff. You do me just the hugest of favors. I want to make it to where you guys enjoy it. So if you'd like more of the, you know, music, boat noises, tell me to quit talking so much, I definitely understand. I definitely understand. I get that a lot. Come on. There we go. Yeah, don't forget to tell me if you're Team Gorilla or Team Human. I'm still curious about that. And let me know if anything about the audio sucks. If you've been around since the start of the channel, you probably know how OCD I became with audio stuff after the way the channel started. So yeah, just hook me up with a little feedback. Let me know what you think. Also recording in the new room, so I don't know if that's caused any issues with the audio. Hopefully not. Alright. 568, not bad. Still not seeing anything I like on the... What are we going to call it? The fish finder? Still not even half full on storage yet. Nope, still killed the engine too soon. My timing is horrible with this. Alright. I honestly think it's because in the last playthrough I had fully upgraded this boat before I had stopped playing that particular playthrough. So it's just a little nicer once you get a little more power behind you. Makes those last few yards or whatever of pulling up to your stuff a lot easier. Keep that one too. Definitely not keep that one. Dang. That's a girthy boy. Thick. I feel pretty decent about that one. Let's see what it says. 6.6. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm glad I went ahead and threw those back. I almost didn't. If I can just get half of our storage full before we head back to port, I'd be happy. And we still got half the string left. Yeah, I think we got that. Good. Good. Give her the beans. Yeah, their new version, or that ships at sea. Like, if you could do this with a buddy instead of just the AI, that would be legit fun, I think. You know me, I'd love to put DQ to work on just about any game. Yeah, come do this stuff for me. He quit playing Schedule 1 with me. But that's cool. I've got the $1 million achievement on that game. And kind of stopped at that point, I guess. Number 7. Yeah, I'm hoping they add some more content to Schedule 1, because that's also like where I'm at in that game. It's very relaxing. I just don't really have anything else to do. I guess work on automating the process, but to be perfectly honest with you, it really seems like automating stuff on that game is more annoying than just doing the little bit of stuff I do myself. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. It could be a little more generous. I mean, the thing is in the circle. Come on. What are you doing to me? What do we got going on in this one? Big money, no whammies, no whammies. I'm curious if I'm going to regret all these iffy ones that I've kept. That's almost identical. There we go. Excellent. I think we're going to make some money off this. I think we're going to make some money off of it. First and foremost, we're getting the more powerful engine. Because, yeah, I can't handle this. It feels like we're plowing through mud currently. Like she is just not very responsive in this state. So oh, can he save it? Maybe. Yeah. We got this. You talking about a professional right here. How would you feel if I told you I'm not really a seafood guy? Like, I do not like lobster or crab. I mean, I haven't had it in forever, so it might be worth trying again. But 4 for 4. You know what? I'm gonna keep you just to keep the trend going. 5 for 5. Ah, you had to break it. Oh, 2 in a row. That's weak. That's probably a basket full of penalties right there, but oh well. Let's see what we got going here. Number 9. Lucky number 9. For yours truly. Still not seeing anything worth dumping the traps back down for. What do you guys think? Do they run along that post or that little point of shallower stuff? Is that where I should have? Come on. Am I just getting impatient? Is that what's happening? Would not surprise me. Alright. How are we feeling about box number 9? Big money? Pause the video, leave it in the comments. Is this a winner or a dud? I'm gonna call 500 pounds plus. Okay, nice start. We'll keep that. Definitely gonna keep that. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Just under 650. I win. I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Do we need to play some PUBG on the channel? Should I reinstall that? I haven't played it in years. Like, who was it? I think it was Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain 64 was talking about. Might have been Choco. Anyways, once you get your first solo chicken dinner, it takes a lot out of the game. I think the ex-wife and I got our first chicken dinner was a duo, and then I got a chicken dinner with the squad, and then finally got a chicken dinner solo, and then I don't really think I played PUBG much after that. Those videos are on my very first YouTube channel. It's No Health Don't Care. If you want to go look that up, check it out. Some really crazy, rough, but decent videos. You can definitely see the start of my editing journey, which definitely took several years off of. But I think I'm better these days. I'm sure some of you guys will say that's debatable, but wow, there is no lobsters on the fish finder. Huh. I was hoping to come across them again, mark them for when we come back from the dock. Hey kiddo, are we having burgers or pizza for dinner? My dude, do you want burgers or pizza for dinner? You want pizza for dinner? Okay. I think we can do that. Do you want me to make you like, I don't know, taquitos or something for lunch? We'll get pizza for dinner tonight, but what do we want for lunch? You do want taquitos? How do you ask nicely? You bet your butt you can. And your voice is getting deep, my young man. I freaking love it. You're amazing. High fivers? Okay. Can I catch the rest of my fishies and wrap up my video, and then I'll make you some taquitos? Is that cool? That'll be okay? I dig it. Are you going to hang out with me until I make your taquitos? I love that even more. Alright. What's Daddy doing? Do you know what Daddy's doing on this game? Any ideas? What do you do in a boat out in the water? Trying to catch what? What are we trying to catch? I'll show you. I don't know if you've ever seen this game. Let's see. What do you think? What is that? What is that? You know what that is? Can you tell me what it is? What is that? You ever seen one of those before? What is that? What's it called? This critter. What is that called? Critter? Is that a lobster? Means a lobster? I definitely don't think you're gonna eat one of these, huh? Do you think you'd eat a lobster? Dad's not a huge fan either. Alright, so this is where I have to remember there. Wait. Logbook. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is where you'll get your emails and all that kind of fun stuff. Not horrible numbers. I dig it. Some of the stuff I don't really know why it gives you that, but what we're after is over here in finance, fishy prices, and I unlocked 3. I think there's like 6 total. So what we want is $10 a pound here. I mean, honestly, that's kind of. So might as well just go to the closest port, which unfortunately is right here. Should we go ahead and just get that unlocked? Probably. Alright. So we'll try to do this the quick way. No. But we can fast travel there now. Cool. What was it? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. All the prices were pretty negligible difference. Oh, of course, except here it's like $1. Oh well. Okay. Let's see here. So we're making 107. Okay, we'll take it. Let's see. I already have the gear on the boat, so we can't drop that just yet. Come into the bar, see if there's any tips. Free, a week ago information. We'll take it. There are missions. I never really messed around with these too much. But you can like kind of haul cargo, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Upgrades. So, and again, the different ships have other things that you can upgrade. But since this guy is basic, we've already got autopilot and the buoys, I believe. So how much for the engine? Plus 400 ponies. See, yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. How much was the storage? We'll go ahead and grab that. So we'll get our second string after our second run. $8K. You know what? Screw it. You gotta spend money to make money. I believe the buoys are already... Yeah. And one version of autopilot. Don't really care about the radar. At the moment. Get that next time. Alright. And the different docks have different boats that you can buy. So these are the ones that we're going to be after one day. But for this first episode, I think this is a good place to call it. If you made it this far, definitely appreciate you hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the just laid back nature of this series. Again, I play this to relax all the time. Probably going to get addicted to it again, so you can look forward to future videos. So with all that said, again, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you clicking on the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and Naxit out.